it was a 2-hour hike up here. Actually, I took a taxi some of the way because a lot of it, the beginning of the route is just walking by the side of the road. But this is what you can find on top of the mountains. I think these are tombs, or clearly some of them were. Let's have a look. Some people still leave icons, burn candles maybe. So this is the first church. This is the second one. Let's see if we can go inside. You probably can. Gotta be careful here because there's a lot of mud. I'm gonna try to go the other way. But apart from mud, there's tombstones, and I don't want to be walking on someone's grave, you know. So yeah, I guess like some of these might just be rocks, but they could also be tombstones or parts of the church. Because I think the churches they're like 800 years old. I think they're destroyed and then rebuilt in the Soviet times, in the 70s or the 80s. I shouldn't say rebuilt, reconstructed. But again, look, all of this is tombs. So I'm going to try to walk around this. Oh, this one's dark. Okay, let me see. Please don't be bats in here. Let me turn on my light. I don't know if it will help. Yeah, it's not going to help. Oh, it's not that bad once your eyes get adjusted. This one, because the roof is intact. So that's why it's dark inside. The other one got a skylight because the roof has disappeared. I was a bit worried about this dog because he's barking. She. But I think she's just following these cows.
No way.
She's leading the cows. And she sounds much bigger than she is. She sounds like a big sheepdog, but she's not. There's another monastery here. And I was stupid. There's an app called Hike Armenia, and they have the trails and everything. But before I got here, I didn't download the offline map, so I don't have the offline map. But I do have Google Maps. Yesterday I downloaded the Google Maps for most of Dilijan, and it seems like it shouldn't be that difficult to get to the other monastery. So let's see if we can find it. There's a family back there having a picnic or a barbecue. We're getting ready to happen. And Google Maps tells me the route is somewhere over here. I'm not convinced, but let's see if I can't walk across the river and take a look. Oh, it's really cold. Oh, it's not that bad. The river crossing in Utah in Georgia was worse. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not convinced there's a path here. Look. There might be. Let me see. I hope there's no snakes here. There's something up there. There's a gate and a road. Let me see. Let me check Google Maps. Okay, so I think actually the route is here. You can drive down here, and maybe there's a bridge or something. So I crossed the water for nothing. But I wasn't wrong, because I could see a I could see a path or something. Maybe there's a bridge. Oh, there is a bridge. Okay, good. So, I think we're going the right way. Whoa. It's thin metal plates. You see a lot of this. I feel in other countries I saw this too, like fountains, and there'll be like a tombstone or like an engraving of a person, like maybe it's in memory of the person. Here we go. Trail of medieval monasteries. We're on the right track. Thank God I'm not driving. The river's all the way down there. And you've got to hike through. Oh, there's even signposts asking for a donation. There's deer here, maybe. Red Deer Reintroduction Center. But the trail is marked, so it's not too difficult, and it's nicer to go in the forest because there's no car tracks or mud. I think it was about 30 or 40 minutes climbing up the mountain, the hill. But we're here at, what's it called? Matosavank, 13th century. Let's have a look. It's very dark. This is what it looks like from the outside. But each of these places I go, there's always someone here selling candles. I don't know if they're like the caretaker, or if they're just trying to make a little extra money. But there's always someone here. Look, this is what the dome would have been like. It's probably not safe, but and then the cross that they put, it's like a wooden cross that they put on the top. Just now I saw a woman looking through here. Let's have a look. I just came from the bus station. This pink building here is the bus station. And she said the ticket to Yerevan is 1,000. Which is very cheap. It's, well, let me figure it out. 1,000. It's like $3. And I say I have luggage. You know, will my luggage fit? And she says, well, you can buy extra seats for your luggage. But you know, I looked inside the car, it's not that nice. It's one of these marshrukas, and I'd have to buy, well, even if I buy the seats, I don't think they'll turn on the AC. So I think tomorrow I'll probably take a taxi. But let me show you the lake. It's a coffee shop, and this small artificial lake in the middle.